2021 Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid release date. Hyundai plans to launch 13 more alternative-driven vehicles by 2022, bringing a total number of hybrids, plug-in hybrids, hydrogen fuel cells, and electric vehicles to 16. With the announcement on Thursday, South Korea cars are ready to lead all Asian cars and compete with German luxury makes for the most models offered with alternative powertrains. The redesigned 2020 Hyundai Sonata will be followed next year with a hybrid model. At 32 mpg combined, the redesigned gas model gets 3 mpg better than the exit model, so it makes sense to expect similar improvements over 42 mpg combined on the 2019 hybrid Sonata. For electric vehicle batteries such as Ioniq Electric and Kona EV, Hyundai has announced a larger battery pack capacity of 28 kWh for 38 kWh, which has increased the range of 2020 Ioniq Electric to 170 EPA-rated miles from 124 miles at 2019. The Ioniq also comes as a hybrid, HEV, and plug-in hybrid, PHEV, and their Repair 2020 model will be announced at the Los Angeles Auto Show later in November. The latest iteration of the Ioniq and the hybrid Sonata joins the Hyundai Kona EV with a 258-mile range and Nexo fuel cell vehicle, 380-mile range, in its existing electric model. Nexo is only available in California, although Kona EV and Ioniq EV are limited to the 13 coastal states of the EV. The availability and makeup of 9 future models remain a mystery. Since Hyundai considers the Ioniq a crossover, there will be 5 sedans and 4 crossover SUVs that could include existing facelift models or new products, Hyundai spokesman Michelle Tinson said by email. The new Hyundai Venue subcompact crossover is a possible candidate for electrification. Hyundai's commitment to electrification far beyond its peers. Mazda has just announced its first electric vehicle, the MX-30. Subaru and Toyota were working together again to develop an EV platform with the product expected by 2021, and Nissan was finally set to expand beyond the leaves with up to 8 electric vehicles by 2022, but mostly for China. Honda also plans more electric vehicles beyond the hybrid version and Clarity, but until now the lineup is lightweight. For now, Hyundai is committed to electrification in the US, although it may be more of a global play. Hyundai remains committed to improving the fuel efficiency of vehicles and offering customers an alternative range of powered vehicles as evidenced by the 7 hybrids, plug-ins, electricians, and fuel cell vehicles available for U.S. customers today, Tinson says. Looking forward, we made a significant R&D investment and plan to offer 44 models that are electrified by 2025 globally, many of which will make it to the U.S. market. Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid Engine. Both versions have a thin permanent magnet motor that is mounted between the engine and rotates with an input shaft from a 6-speed automatic transmission double clutch. In the hybrid version of the motor makes 43 HP, 32 kilowatts, while the plug-in hybrid version has a 60 HP, 45 kW, output motor. It adds up to 139 HP total system output and 195 lb-ft torque in hybrids and 156 HP and 195 lb-ft in hybrid plug-ins. As for the features, the Ioniq lineup gets a long list of convenience and active security features that are not available for 2019. All models in the lineup now come with automatic emergency braking, active line control, driver attention monitors, and automatic high-beam headlamps. The equipment for hybrid and plug-in hybrid models is largely equivalent. Hybrid now comes in Blue, SE, Cell and Model Limited, with Cell adding and Limited now essentially on what is used to be called Ultimate. Plug-in hybrid models only come in SE, cells, and are limited to trims. 2021 Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid Interior. The SE version adds a BlueLink mobile connected system and a larger 8.0-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and trim cells add LED lights, Qi wireless charging for devices, ambient interior lighting, folding mirrors power, and pedestrian detection systems. At a limited level, you get adaptive cruise control, front parking sensors, Harman Kardon audio, a larger 10.25-inch infotainment system with navigation, and a more comprehensive highway driving assist system. Ioniq has an interior redesign, with the touch temperature control surface made of biothermal plastics derived from sugarcane, and the use of recycled plastics combining powdered wood and volcanic rock helps to save weight. There is also a metallic paint that has the ingredients of the soy oil to achieve the polished metallic color. Ioniq may have changed a little outside, but you don't have to look long to see the subtle difference. On the front, the Ioniq Hybrid and Hybrid model plug-in get a new mesh grid. Front and back of new bumper fascias, such as LED lights, tail lights, and running lights. The wheel design is also new, like the side sill moldings. Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid Price. Prices at the base level start at $23,930 for the blue base, including destination $930, and for most of the lineup about $600 at the base level. The new limited was until $2,200 versus last year. But $29,130 sells, in $600 less than last year limited with more equipment than that, stood as a deal in the lineup. Ioniq plug-in hybrid models range from $27,230 to $33,680, not calculating the extras, but buyers of those who qualify for the federal F-tax amount credit up to $4,543.